Alright, we have a lot of people to promote. It's promotion day.
Yes, Monarch!
You're being promoted.
Does this mean I'm getting my wings?
No.
Oh, I'm never gonna get those wings.
Hello and welcome back as we join our battle in progress as the Shining Force, or let's call them the Junior Shining Force, because these are all the kids of the original Shining Force, work their way into... They said this is a tower of Bazoo, and I mean, I can kind of see it. It looks like it goes high up into the sky here, but it feels more like a castle of Bazoo. We've pretty much cleaned up the map, and I think we're just going to push forward and get in through here. I know I've talked about how the graphics here look really pretty, but they do look pretty. So, we have, in our characters, we have Claude at level 10, awaiting a promotion. I do know I did get a comment that said, hey, wait until level 20 to promote Claude. And statistically, if I want my strongest characters, makes perfect sense. But there is no way, you bet your bottom dollar, there is no way I have the patience to promote anyone at level 20. There was no stock. You are not taking that bait. There's always the level your characters up to... See if anyone needs a heal. That's about all you're good for, Mayfair. Mayfair, I remembered your name. There's always the level your characters up to level 40. We're gonna see if these guys will just scooch down to us a little more before we run in there and take the bait. Always level your characters up to level 40 in Shining Force 2. I could never do that. I personally struggled and struggle hard. I always struggle hard to do the whole Chester or Rick to Pegasus Knight route. Okay, they are taking the bait. They're coming right for Nick. Always struggle to take that. Oh, wow. Look at your defense, Nick. I mean, Nick was poisoned. Do we have anyone who knows Antidote? Oh, everyone. Look at this big, again. We got that big-ass target on Nick's one. Oh, my God. You know, I'm writing up. Working on my Shining Force 3 thing that I'm going to talk about it. And I've sat here saying Julian's probably the best hero. Let's check if we got Detox. We don't have Detox. Wonderful. Actually. Wonderful. Nick is poisoned. Are we on a timer now? Muddle. Alright. Sig has Detox. Thank you for still existing, Sig. Are we gonna hit the zombie? We're gonna hit the zombie. Let's see what you got, Mayfair. Let's do one damage. Should have healed. But, you know, we do the whole promote this unit at level 40. I can never do that. Luckily, it drives me insane to see, good for you, Stock. You might have a future here.
I have no future here.
Let's deal with this artillery. But let's not forget that there are dragon birds coming in. And there's also the, sitting here talking about the level 40 promotions in Shining Force 2. There's also the... What am I thinking about? The level 20 promotions in the original Shining Force. There's a reason I have never truly had, the goosed up Super Arthur that everybody talks about. And that's because I don't have the friggin' patience to level somebody up to level 20 and sit there and grind my units endlessly. Even though there are some battles in Shining Force 1 that, let you do that. Even though there is the Chaos battle that basically goes, hey, here's the battle. Grind all your units here. And the Romuladu battle also works out that way, too. That's just a skeleton? He looks a little creepy. So we don't want to push too far ahead here. As much as we want to, push too far ahead here. Because we do have those rat bats, those rat birds, those dragon wannabes in the top corner there. And they're going to come down and come at us fairly hard, I would suspect. And I know I say we don't want to push forward. We'll push forward a little because we'll stand on a 30 spot there. And that's not bad. We're just going to wait around for something to happen. It is incredibly nice to have some people who can cast heal. You're going to come. Oh, you're going to attack. You know, if you're going to attack somebody. Why are these zombies so weak? This is the first time we've encountered zombies, right? Right? Like, these are our first zombies. And they're so weak. No, let's be honest here. Everything is very weak. Like, Nick's taking 1 or 2 damage. Roos just almost killed a ratfly in 1 hit. I am not over-leveled. At all. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, we got a zombie. No, does anybody need a heal? No, because we have 3 freaking healers for some ungodly reason. We need to... Oh, look at that. Good for you, Mayfair. Maybe you will level up too. Wendy... Alright, let's... I sit here and say... Alright, here's what I want to check. What did I want to check? Do people continue to accrue experience? Yes, they do. So if our units continue to accrue experience after they've promoted, we should be fine to keep using people. They're not defaulting to 0. Alright, so you get up there, you attack this ratfly, because I want that zombie, that weak, disgusting zombie, I want him to get killed by someone who needs a kill. Or Nick. You know what? 8 HP on a zombie? This shouldn't kill him, but Nick is a friggin' tank. Nick's a tank. Sig? What are you doing for experience? You can kill this bat. I mean, I know there's a heal there, but this ratfly is going to give you considerably more experience, and we need that experience to go onwards. Master Mage... Roos, you know, do we... Let's not bite off more than we can chew here. Apis, you know what? You're not killing that. Cray, get in there. I need my Master Monks to give them a little love here. And I know what you're saying. Why don't we give Cray or Ape... Look at that, +3 attack. Alright. Cray just learned Boost. Now, Boost has some deep Shining Force lore. In its own right, on its own, Boost is a good spell. Like, plain and simple, on its own, Boost is a good spell. Whoa, you have 26 HP, Cray? Thing only has 19. Wow. Cray, you are becoming significantly better. So Boost, in its own, good spell. Increases defense, increases agility. On its own, good spell. Relatively cheap cost for what it is. Now, the special thing that Boost does is... Okay, it's 5. So it's a little more expensive than Shining Force 2, but the special thing that Boost does is it allows you could use it in Shining Force 2 to basically have a never-ending amount of experience really easy. The fact that it costs 5 MP and not 2 MP nerfs that ability a little bit, but you would get 5 experience points each. Okay. They have fixed Boost. How do we feel about that? Look at... Oh my god, there's Nick. We gotta hit Nick. I mean, Nick being tanky is certainly out here helping me suss this out, too. Like, having the ability to pull units towards you is a good thing. And, you know, Nick is that. Oh, thank you for not Thank you, Shining Force AI, for not coming and... What do you have? You have Blaze 3 too, don't you? Yeah. For not coming and blazing Nick, which you probably should have done. But having a hero who has that, you know, all the enemies need to hit us vibe. Who also contains the ability to take hits? That's excellent. That's like Domingo. Oh, we got a steel sword. That's not bad. L level no stock. You're out here getting experience. And I mean, Shade hasn't done anything, and part of that is because I haven't put Shade into the battle. But like, that's Domingo in Shining Force 1, where you could kind of run him into the middle of the map. He has just this something about the AI makes them want to hit Domingo, but he has very high defense, so he could just sit there and tank hits and tank hits. And that works for Domingo until the end of the game, where he starts to fall off a little, doesn't get damage. But if we have a hero that can pull that off, like, that's freaking spectacular for us. That's a big win. I know I may... Are we gonna just... Nick, do you wanna... Who do we think is the boss here? Do we think it's the Master Mage, or do we think it's this priest? I'm gonna go on the assumption that the boss is the Master Mage. I think... I feel like we've seen priests before. So sort of like in an effort to maximize our experience, we won't kill this mage. So last stream, last playthrough we did, I talked about Death, a metal band. And I'm super excited because in that time I found that there's sort of like a Death tribute band. It's good that Thig's gonna get this. It's hard to call it a tribute band because it's all the former band members minus the lead singer that are going on a tour, and I'm super excited. I got tickets to both tours where they're playing their old stuff and then their new stuff on different nights, and I am extremely excited for that. They're also getting opened by... Whoa, okay, that's a heavy hit, that's a crit. They're also getting opened by a local Canadian band called Cryptopsy, who I have wanted to see for a really long time. Is this it? We're gonna do a bit of manipulation here. I kind of want Shade to get a hit here. You don't necessarily need to get the kill, Shade, but you do need to get the 10 experience or whatever to get you to level 10 too, so we can promote you. And oh my god, you know what? Here's a question. We do MVPs? Is there MVP Nick, or is there MVP Stock? Stock has been out here just mowing people down. Like, if he lands this, he's gonna gain 3 levels this battle. If he gets a level... Okay. I was gonna say... If Stock. His name is Stock. If Stock got a level there, I think we would have named him the MVP. But I think just at the end there, where we had Nick just having all these enemies come to him and tanking them, manipulating the AI, just being the Shining Force leader, and showing that for, let's say, the first time ever. I haven't been paying attention. Nick, you truly are the leader of the Force, and you are our Battle 8 MVP. Congratulations, Nick. Well done. Now let's go have a little chat with Bazoo. So do we get the little... Okay, so we just have camp and exit. And usually we would just exit here, but kiddos, it's time to remember how the heck to do things in here. Alright, we have a lot of people to promote. It's promotion day. We thought yesterday was promotion days. We have Shade, Sig, Wendy, Apis, Cray, Claude. Okay. Today is promotion day. Alright, Shade. What do you become? You obviously become a sniper. Okay, Shade is ready to be promoted. Shade will become a snipe. Is that okay? Ahem. In the name of the light, I promote Archer Shade, I was gonna say Slade, to snipe. Alright, good for you boys. May Shade's days as a snipe be filled with honor. Whom else do we want to promote? So we're gonna promote everybody. We're here. Sig is ready to be promoted? Yes, he is. Sig will become a Master Monk. Is that okay? Yes. Ahem. In the name of the light, I promote Sig to Master Monk. That Shining Force 2 promotion music is just excellent. Excellent. Congratulations, Sig. May Sig's days as a Master Monk be filled with honor. I have to say, I never thought that Sig and Cray would make it this far. I thought I'd have to pick one of them, and that would be it. Cray will become a Master Monk. Is this okay? Ahem. In the name of the light, I promote Master Monk Cray I promote Monk Cray to Master Monk. Where are you, Cray? There you are. Zoom in on him. I want to see he's got a pretty good look right now. He's got that cape. It got worse.
Disappointed!
You're less cool looking, Cray. You are so disappointingly less cool looking. So we're literally just gonna be left with Stock and Mayfair at level 6. I'm very worried Mayfair is gonna get left behind, because I can kill and get experience with Stock. Mayfair is just, she doesn't have a damage spell. So I was sitting here theorizing in my head the other day. Why are the healers in Shining Force 2 for some reason slightly better than the healers in Shining Force 1? And I think it's because a lot of the healers have Blast. And that's it, a damage spell to let you hit enemies while also having some range away from them. Like, also the Aura Bug and the Boost Bug helps them so much in Shining Force 2 as well. But I think that's a big thing. Alright, Wendy. Wendy's ready to be promoted. Let's see how your look changes, Wendy. How does your sprite change? I think I promote Wendy Mage to Wiz. I think it's going to get better. I hope that you're going to go Henri. I hope you're going to go Mage. It looks like it. I hope you're going to go Mage in Shining Force 1 to Wizard, because that look is sick. The Mage to Wizard in Shining Force 2 is fine, but the Wizards in Shining Force 1 with like the staff that floats behind them in the sky, oh, they look sickening. Who else is getting promoted? Apis, you're going to become a Paladin. Apis is ready to be promoted. He'll become a Paladin. Let's be honest, Paladins aren't sexy. They are the worker unit. They are the gladiator unit. I don't even expect them to look any better. I can't really tell, but let's be honest here. Alright, and Claude, the Birdman. He is ready to be promoted. He'll become a Bird Battler. So far, Claude has done fairly good in my eyes, and hasn't been a disappointment. Let's see. We're not going to get to see much of how he changes, really. Congratulations. He got a shield. Getting a shield is always good. Did anyone's faces change? I don't expect any faces to change. Nick's didn't change. Alright, have you changed your mind? No one can be promoted. Yeah, just tell me I changed my mind. Don't backtalk me, though. And I think me boyos and girlsos, me boyo and girlsos, this will be it. We're gonna call this a short recording. We have the battle in Bazoo's Tower coming up next, and we'll see you all next time. Adios. Hey, it's me, the guy who played the game. Thanks for watching and making it to the end. I don't like to beg for likes and subscribes, but they do make me feel nicer. So, make me feel nice. Or don't. There. Contractual YouTube obligations fulfilled.